Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to one and all. Uh, I am Mahesh. We are discussing on the topic. Uh, Good afternoon to one and all. My name is Mahesh. Uh, We are discussing on the topic Tirupati Laddu. The controversy which happened recently. Uh, that instead of using ghee in laddu, they were using unwanted materials like beef fat, which comes under less rate, and using fish oil also, which is not good for health, which we should not use, which is harmful for humans also. Uh, Instead of using pure ghee, they were using unwanted materials, which is harmful for animals, humans, uh, which is not good for human health also. Uh,
Yes, you are
what
correct. Yes, you are correct. Recently, the case is occurred in Tirupati Laddu. The case is rectified by the government. So much of action to the peoples. Those who are, uh, those are,
Yes, it has reached to government. They were given to laboratory for the research. The laboratory, the research what they said is it is true. Animal fat is used instead of ghee. What is your?
Yes, the news was absolutely correct, which they have tested the Tirupati Laddu for the material they tested July 19. The results was came that September 14. They are in the test paper they have used the beet fat and fish oil was mixing in that laddu. This is the news which we not listen that, but later the news was became a trending. In that time, they searching that Vishaka and Vishaka industry was not part of the with contact and that now government is asking why you stop with the ghee. That the fact we have listened that, and the controversy about beef fat and fish oil is true. We can't know that. But one question is there: why the ghee was stopped from industry?
yes, in recent days, the Tirupati Laddu have, in recent days, not a matter. In our olden days, the Tirupati Laddu have a specific vital role.
Taste.
Unique taste in all around the world. Most of the foreigners also come to Tirupati and worship there. In Tirupati, in the lab activity was done on September 14th. The result will come.
Sorry, July 19th.
So, okay. The result was coming with using of buffalo fat and the animal fat and the fish oil with mixing of ghee. The ghee is the important in the making of laddu. The laddu gives some taste, have unique taste, but the mixing of these items, we have to face some disadvantages like health issues, and also, thank you.
The fact of Tirupati Laddu is revealed with TDP introduced a new TDP chairman. He is checking for the laddu. The quality is not good. He instructing and he testing the lab reports of forensics. That is, by testing the forensic of lab reports, he find the unquality and beef fat and fish oil. The controversy of fish.
Once upon a time, Tirupati is famous for our world or India, and compared to remaining temples, nowadays Tirupati is very worst condition faced because of instead of ghee, he mix it with so much of fats and buffalo fats, remaining other materials are mixed with laddu. It is a effect of the people humans.
We did not want to play such items like in Princess of God because we can, because in southern days we see the Vijayawada flags. Because Kanakatagama they're played with something when it will be when we playing with God. अरे आप यार खोद रहे हैं लगा था
Okay, at that time we have seen that Tirupati Laddu is famous at our olden days, at that our family was that right now the Laddu taste is not like olden days. They are playing with the Lord. It's not it's not first of all that Tirupati is one of the main tourist place which we have any country or in any country any people will come to India and first they darshan the Tirupati and they worship that Lord. It's not at all right, and we have seen that latest news. You have seen that waiting news at last yesterday only. One family buying the laddu and go to the home for it. They have seen one yes that type of the material, and they have complained at yesterday night also. This news was spread. Therapy is very critical position right now. This type of the materials they don't mix in that, but we can't find that which is right, which is wrong. It can be we can lead as a political dramas we have seen last time also. It's not right first of all.
Almost every person who go will buy the laddu. Everyone will feel maybe some of them will face this type of problems due to unhygienic making of the laddu. But we should rectify it. But government should take action on it. What is going on, and government should take action. Uh, yes.
Not only unhygienic, it damaged the whole history of Laddu
Yes.
and also famous of temple Tirupati.
Yes.
It is the famous for in Andhra Pradesh, whole temple is Andhra Tirupati. The Tirupati plays a vital role in place of all the temples. My conclusion is to avoiding of the type of ghee, using a purity of ghee by taking off some reports. I recently saw a news and started a liking the Tirupati. I think it is a FSSI. It used
What is the
to
full form of
Food safety is
Food safety or security.
sorry.
it is used to say the quality of material is good or not. That's why they used to build the lab in the Tirupati.
At that time, I have to turn one news that laddus have all laddus has thrown away, and new laddus has making with a pure ghee. At that time, we had last Saturday, which we are know not, you know or not. At that time, Simachalam they were tested the laddus and pulihara. If that tested was made by Garbabu or Ganta Srinivas, I don't know rightly. At that time, they had known that our Simachalam laddus are not purified ghee, which that Amul and Vishaka Dairy is giving the ghee every year with a 385 kgs or not. I don't know like what the constant number, but that ghee is not pure. They are making with very low budget geese, which is not quality. They are playing with a lot, which the political first. The politicals are raiding and the community, which community are TDD or Samaj community that leading the temple. They are playing and they are saving the money first of all, which the government and giving our giving to money for temple temple increments or temple size this type
Only
of.
corruption is done.
Yes, corruption is done for them. This is our conclusion that we have to telling about don't play with the lots and the quantity which our people are laying that laddu is our one of the most thing we are seeing at the Tirupati, they are playing with that materials, and the people are also affecting this type of any fats or gift. Thank you.
Thank you.
Full form ఎందుకు రా నీకు? Full form కాదు.
Full form కావాలండి, full form ఏం కాదు సార్.
మల్టీరామెంట్లో కొన్నామా?
అదే కొత్తగా తిరుపతి లడ్డు గురించే చెప్పాలని దాని గురించే ఇలా చెప్తాను. లైన్ నిల్చిన ఇక్కడ నుంచి అక్కడ నిల్చిన ఏ నువ్వు ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇలా పెట్టాలా? నువ్వు ఆడ పెట్టాలా?
ఏం కావాలి?
ఈ తర్వాత నేను
ఇక్కడికి వచ్చున్నా మొత్తం అలా ఆపేసాం. ఇప్పుడు చూడ నవ్వుతాను ఇక్కడ నేను బయట నుంచి మొత్తం
Hello everyone, good morning. We are here to discuss the topic about the Tirupati Laddu controversy. First of all, Tirupati Laddu controversy revolves around the commercialization and exploitation, and the scared offering of the Tirupati Laddu is happened at the Tirumala Venkateshwara temple in Andhra Pradesh. Actually, there are some arguments about the commercialization. Yes, is it true?
Yes,
Of course. And also against commercialization is also happened. Coming to the argument for commercialization, economic benefits. Selling the Tirupati Laddu, selling Tirupati Laddu in the Tirumala Venkateshwara temple is a revenue for the trust of customers or devotees. Not at all customers, we are called them as a devotees. And there is a job creation for the commercialization, like selling and distributing of the Tirupati Laddu. Yes, anyone?
Yes, of course, I agree with your point of view. And the Tirupati Laddu was prepared by cow ghee and some dry fruits. The persons who are buying, they are complaining that external animal pigmentation, animal fat is mixing in laddu. So TTD has given a sample laddu to the lab, and the lab was reported that it is mixing with the other animal fats also.
Yes, I think that lab name was FSSAI. Is it? Yes. Next,
But
there
I
is
feel that there will be not that type of animal fat because they use a hygienic standard materials and ingredients, because everyone will, so many people are going, and it is the devote as a blessing that laddu. What you feel?
My perception is the ghee is given for Hinduism, and in TDT there is official website is said said there is not much of a ghee in containing of laddu, and they are prepared 3 lakhs laddus per day, and 1500 kgs for a ghee to prepare that, and there is a good much of revenue for the community to preparing the laddus, and I hope that there is not a mixing of the fish oil what we have controversy on that.
Main thing I want to say that Tirupati Laddu, it is a sacred sweet of Lord Venkateswar, and the laddu it be a 175 grams of weight, and the one more point is Samal Rao who reported the case of the investing of the laddu. So the point is they are containing like animal fat, etc. Continue.
In Jalapti, one day 3 lakhs laddus plus are preparing. Each laddu cost is 52 above, and there is no profits in Tirupati laddu. Exactly 200 crores plus revenue is losing by selling of Tirupati laddu per year. Then we contain much quality of ghee because sellers are not exactly told which type of ghee is mixed in that factory. So, Tirupati,
Without proof, no one can blame anyone. For example, actually, I saw in the one website like one girl who went to the blessings for the from the Lord Venkateshwar Swami. She buy the prasadam like Tirupati laddu, and she went to her home, and she's distribute to each and every one of her neighbors in that way, and then she find the one gudka type uh, liquid and the gudka type sprinkle laddu. At one on problem will be raised.
Yes, of course. By day, the production is more laddus, so that the TTD has increasing the production of laddu. So I think so they are mixing all of the facts of animals.
Ghee is considered sacred in Hinduism, symbolizing purity and divine with love. Ghee is a rich. Ghee helps with preserve with the freshness. Uh, Tirupati laddu is very sweet and like Lord Venkateshwara.
Yes, we can conclude it by the uh, where we can start the problem, there only we will be stopped. And who raised this problem on the ghee which will be mixed with the animal fat, that will be reduced in futures. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.